Hello you and welcome to this bonus episode of What Would Denise Do? Today we're sinking into Titanic 2. Seriously, would you get on that ship? I'd rather shave my eyebrows off with a rusty spoon. Denise chimes in as per, and no prizes for guessing that she wouldn't get on it either. We also take a trip down memory lane talking about Christmas presents that make you go, the fuck? Including bubblegum CDs and Cadbury vending machines. So grab your drink, take off your bra and get yourself comfy.
The Titanic 2.
I'm sorry. Oh, she's choking. Oh, I've scared everyone now. Even my neighbours have moved out. Titanic 2. Do you know what that makes you think of, though? And I think I've said this before. And yes, it is Victoria Wood, so fucking deal with it, people. But when Victoria Wood, I think she was doing stand-up, and she was like, yeah, we went to see Mary Poppins 2, The Revenge. And that's whenever you say Titanic 2, that's what it makes me think of. The Revenge. You're going to have to
What
give
would
me
Mary Poppins' Revenge be, though?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe she'd have two handbags and she'd hit you with them both.
Or maybe it's a good handbag and a bad handbag.
Okay.
Oh,
when you
God, I was going to go somewhere really dark then, and I really shouldn't have.
I'm just thinking of her whipping out a big fucking black 12-inch dildo. Nah, come on.
I'm so glad I didn't say what I was going to say.
Oh, no, I nearly said something then. It was going to be very, very wrong.
Okay, we cut here. What were you saying?
Yes, let's change the topic. Anyway, why would it be Titanic 2? As in, like, there's another ship, or they've managed to refloat it and see if there's any food left in the buffet car? What's the deal?
I watched Titanic the other week.
Right.
And I fell into the biggest motherfucking hole of like on TikTok, not like a man. I
was going to say, can you clarify, love? What was his name?
No. None of that. I fell into the biggest Titanic hole ever. Now, it went from the film, and it went from like how long people would have been like in the water for. And one of the things that I came up with is I'm very scared of drowning, like 100%. I like that, which is weird because I'm Pisces and I'm very water and I can swim very well. You know, it's fine. But
apart from in Australia where you end up on a random beach with somebody telling you off in a canoe.
Such a good life coach.
I know. Listen to me. I remember these things. I can't remember why I walked into a room, but I can remember random shit like that.
There you go.
Usually because it was very boring at the time. So carry on. Not Mary Poppins 2, The Revenge. No, Titanic 2.
So I fell into this hole. This hole. And basically they were showing how they filmed Titanic. And it was just like, fucking hell. But there's a full-on Titanic museum in Belfast that's like, it shows you everything like from cutlery to like, you know, dresses.
I was going to say that's a random location, but that's where it was built, wasn't it?
Yes, it was built in Belfast, set sail from Southampton.
So, yeah.
But like you can go in and you can put your hand in like you can put your hand in a hole, but it goes into water that was as cold as what they would have been in. Like it's fucking brutal. So I want to go there. I think, oh my God, we should take the podcast there.
I've never been to Ireland and I really want to go. And ever since that, I know, I've flown over it a million times.
You've never been to Ireland?
I've never been. And the thing is, like, since I've started watching that Brassic series on Sky or whatever, well, I watch it on Now TV. Well, aside from the fact most of the actors in there are hot, but I've got this thing for Irish accents now.
Oh. The main character, he's really dirty, isn't he? But
the gay one. Oh no, you're thinking of the little one, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Irish accent. Yes, I'd like to go. I do like a Guinness.
Not me. That's like literally where basically all of my family are from.
We should go.
My mum's.
We keep saying we're going to go to Amsterdam. We haven't been there yet either.
No. Also, I'm going to Mykonos in a couple of weeks, but I was thinking of recording in Mykonos.
That would be fun because here I would be in fucking my gated community, having not left the apartment for 16 weeks, and you'll be in fucking Mykonos with all the A-list gays, air kissing and fucking double dropping.
What does that mean?
Oh, piss off. Google it, love. Take Urban 2 at once.
Oh. Isn't that DPing?
Deep? No,
we're going to have to cut this out.
Yeah.
Fine.
As opposed to double fisting, which is when you've got 2 drinks. That's a whole different thing.
Oh.
It doesn't sound like it is. It sounds like, no, don't. No, I can feel me crisps coming back up.
Lovely. Titanic 2.
Yes.
So,
give me, what's the plot?
It's been 84 years, which...
Does it think again?
Oh, fucking hell, this is an absolute fucking...
This is just a complete car crash, and I love it. I'm here for every minute of it.
I'm so here for it. It's been 84 years.
How many years has it been? 84?
It's been 84 years. But basically, what somebody has done is they have rebuilt the Titanic.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, with like a Meccano set or something?
No, they've actually rebuilt the whole ship. And basically, in 2027, they are going to set sail and do exactly the same trip as the first Titanic. Now,
right, okay. So I need to clarify.
If history has taught us anything,
don't do it.
Anything.
Or sail a different route. Watch out for the icebergs. So I just need to clarify.
I'm pretty sure with global warming, maybe the iceberg's not there, but still.
Yeah, that patch of water there, that's where it would have gone in and you'd have...
Honest to God.
I was going to say crash.
But it's just like, why the fuck would you get on that? I would not get on that. And I will never go on a cruise. Well, I will go on a cruise. But I will only go on a cruise if, and I don't care how bougie this sounds, I will only ever go on a cruise if a helicopter that I have paid for, I don't mind paying for the helicopter, if a helicopter knows my exact coordinates at all times. So if anything happens, that helicopter swoops in, picks me up, and I'm gone. Right. And I know that there's going to be a lot more other people on that boat thing, but I don't care. Mm-hmm. I can't drown.
Okay. So I just need to explain where my brain went when you said about Titanic 2. I was just thinking of a film, I would like, Taken 35 or whatever. Like fucking who's been taken now is fucking Budgie. Do you know what I mean?
Poor Budgie.
I know. Oh, whatever. But you're talking of an actual real ship.
Absolute fucking real ship. It's been built.
Like
2027.
They've called it Titanic 2. Really? Oh, Christ.
The audacity.
Oh, that's not good. I wouldn't go on that. No.
Should we go on it? We should go on it and do a podcast.
Hold on very tightly now, Mrs. Armstrong. We're going down. No, let's not. We can go and wave it off if you want and go and have a nice, chippy tea or something like that, but I don't think I'd want to get on it. I mean, I do want to go on a cruise. Do you know what I mean? But
would you go on a gay cruise?
Well, I think we've talked about this before, and I think, I don't know. No, I think I would, but I think, no, I don't know, actually. No, I think the jury's out. I think probably 10 years ago, maybe. Now, I think I'd probably just want to chin everyone. I'd be one of those people, like, they all go fucking sunbathing for the day, and then you see them in the port as it's sailing off, and they're coming pegging up the fucking gangway or whatever, and they don't make it. And then they've got to fly to the next destination. Yeah. Yeah, Titanic 2, The Revenge.
Titanic 2.
He wouldn't get me on that. No chance. No chance.com. What would Denise do?
I think she'd go for it, Do
you think? We could always ask her.
Let's ask her.
Should we ask her? Hang on. So, for clarification, I found this app the other day. I was on YouTube watching, was getting myself all moist about the new features of the new iPhone. And then somebody was like, 10 apps you can, for free that you can't do without. And one of them is called character.ai, where you can create characters. And I was like, Denise. And I know I created that GPT version, but this is one you can actually have a conversation with, where you can ring them, in inverted commas. And then I had it with this Australian voice. And then the other day, sorry, I'm choking. The other day, I searched for Gemma Collins' voice and got it. So now Denise has got Gemma Collins' voice. So let's ring her and ask her. What should we ask her? What's the question?
What's your name and where'd you come from? No,
where'd you come from? Would you go on Titanic 2?
What can we ask her? Would you take a trip on Titanic 2?
Right, let's ring her. Let's ring her and ask her. Denise, babes, would you go on Titanic 2?
Oh, please, love, Titanic 2. I ain't going near that disaster waiting to happen, not even for £1 million. You wouldn't catch me on that ship with a barge pole. The first one didn't end so well, did it?
It didn't, babes. No. What would you rather do instead? And we're on the podcast now. You're live. Please do not say fuck or bugger.
Oh, we're live? Sorry, I forgot my manners. So instead of boarding the Titanic 2, love, I'd rather do something more interesting, like watch paint dry or listen to Dom singing. Much safer option.
Wow.
No F-bombs, babes.
Dom's absolutely mortified that you said he's singing.
I sing very well. Thank you very much.
The rest of us are laughing like bastards. Denise, you can say what you like. You can swear if you want, love. We're all shit-faced here, love. Carry on, as you were.
Ha ha, well, if you're all shit-faced already, I don't want to hold back, do I? I'll be as sarcastic and brutal as I want to be, love. And for the record, Dom's singing could clear a room faster than a bad fart.
Oh, Shantae. So I just want to journey back to Christmas presents for a second. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
Because I will happily turn around to you and say that the best Christmas present I had was a CD. So I got a CD.
Oh, a compact disc for those young people listening. Oh, right. Have just gone.
What was CD short for?
Compact disc. I just bloody said it, you dickhead.
Well, Jesus Christ, don't come for me.
Pay attention, babes. Do you remember mini discs?
No,
when they were a thing. They were fleeting. It was a fucking pain in the ass. It was just the same as having a fucking normal bloody. Oh, congratulations! It was just like having a cassette only with a disc. Yeah, you had to still record shit onto them. Oh yeah, I bet you did. Keep drinking, love. Oh, there you go. This is not just any fizz. It's been fingered by nuns in Vauxhall.
Oh my God, you have to keep playing.
That's actually, well, I stole that from Pam Ann. She did do that one. She did do an M&S. Yeah. I think it was a donut, though. It's been no, I think it's been fisted by bears in Vauxhall. Something like that. Oh.
So,
yes, Christmas
present. Now, I had hi-fis and TVs and...
Hi-fis.
Right. It's a 5-disc changer. 5-disc changer. And they were all, you literally just it's amazing.
2 cassettes,
literally, and it was beautiful. Like it was they were fantastic, and like we had a computer. But the best thing I ever received. Oh.
No, because she said we had a computer. I was just thinking of my ZX Spectrum plus 2, which you could load games on by a tape.
Oh
no, those were the days.
They were the days.
I know.
I wouldn't know. But so anyway, basically the best Christmas present I ever received. Fuck, I'm normally the one
that's piss out of me, love. You need to take the piss out of me. I'm sorry, I sounded emotional, but I was trying not to cough. Come on then. I feel like this is like it should just be the best Christmas present ever. What was it? Oh, I don't know. We never got there.
It was a bubblegum CD.
Bubblegum.
So basically, it came in a CD pack, and basically it was a bubblegum. Like it was a CD made out of bubblegum.
Oh,
so you could literally eat the CD. It was fucking amazing. And I was just like, and my mum got it for me. She got one for me and one for my sister.
Yeah.
And we both sat there and we were like, what the fuck is this? And she was just like, it's bubblegum. And it was the most weirdest present I think I've ever received. But it was just the most kind of like, fuck it. Like,
do you know when you can taste something? I can taste bubble gum now. You've just said that. Yeah.
And it was just like, it was like this. Do you remember the screwballs that you used to get from the.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I taste those now as well. Fucking hell. What's going on?
Yeah. And it was literally like the bottom, like it was like the bottom bubble gum. From the bottom of those. And it was incredible. And I was just
remember.
But it just goes to show. Sorry.
Yeah. No,
like, and we're going to take a trip down fucking memory lane. It just goes to show that just kind of like the latest tech, the latest all of this shit, like it doesn't matter. Like,
no,
it's the most authentic presents that actually...
I mean, I was happy with my Walkman that was probably like 20 or 30 quid that played me tapes and, and fucking took batteries and shit. Oh my gosh. But I was just thinking of a couple of things came to mind. Well, one of them was one of the presents I got once, which I fucking loved, which was like a money box, but it was like a little mini Cadbury's machine. You know, those little mini bars of Cadbury's Dairy Milk used to get, and you'd put 2 pence in. I remember
exactly what you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I figured out, because I used to have a St. Christopher necklace, that if you just sort of...
Of course you did.
Well, I know. You popped it in the little slot, as it were, that the chocolate would fall out. You didn't even have to put any money in. I mean, I could take the back of it off of it anyway and get the fucking chocolates out, but that wasn't the point. I'd learned how to fiddle at a young age. I know. Dodgy.
And he's been fiddling ever since.
Yeah, but not with dairy milk. Mind you, I am
the dairy man, but...
No, I do like dairy milk, though. I am, like, when it comes to chocolate, listeners, if you want to send me anything for my birthday that's in 2 weeks, or week and 6 days, I do like dairy milk chocolate. I mean, I'm saying that knowing this will go the week after my birthday, so...
It's manner.
Pretty
The plain dairy milk.
Yes.
Exquisite. Mm-hmm. In the refrigerator.
Yeah. I mean, I used to be against that, but I'm kind of for that now. Yeah.
So, our next topic.
Go for it, babes. Fire away.
So, some of the things that I have encountered and I've heard of are around...
and you said that as the police came.
I know. Did you hear the popo?
Yeah.
I live in such an affluent area.
Oh. We're like backing singers, when they share a mic. What was the next topic? Did we start
embarrassing stories about your ex?
You're going to have to start me off here. I mean,
So,
well,
picture it. Sicily.
1975.
So glad you got that. So, I was walking through Soho.
Mm-hmm. She never goes to. Never. Ever.
I was strutting through Soho.
Down the pink carpet.
I was just like, I was going on a date. It was date night. I was just like, I was strutting through Soho. And then I turned to my left. I saw my ex.
So you're with your current boyfriend, you saw your ex?
No, I was on my own. I was walking to the date.
Roger that. And I keep saying Roger, and my ex was called Roger, and he was the cunt. But anyway, go on, carry on.
God, enough about me.
What do you think about me? Go on, carry on. Strutting.
So I was strutting through Soho, and then I turned around and I looked at the newsagents, and I was just like, I reckon.
Sorry, of all the places to look,
no,
I looked in newsagents.
He was stood outside rolling up a cigarette, and in the same uniform that I'd left him in.
What, like 3 years prior?
Like, yeah. And I was just like, fuck, I think we're good. I think we're good. But then he looked up. So I just went, whoom, hand up by my face. And I ran. And I ran through Soho. No one runs through Soho.
No.
You just walk casually. Like
it is like the fucking pink carpet. Those fucking gay, if you sit in balance or something and just watch them walking up and down the street,
for sure.
Which we're all guilty of. I've done that. I've even fucking took a detour just so I can walk down Old Compton Street and work it.
Totally.
Why'd you put your hand up though?
Because I didn't want him to see me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've got any.
I've heard an ex's parents having sex. That was weird.
Oh. I'm trying to think now. What? Yeah, I don't know if I have really. I probably have, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I mean, like I said, I can barely remember my own name right now. So, yeah, I'm sure something will come to me though. Ex stories. Ooh.
I think we've come to the end. Oh my God, you remember Play Days, Roll Up and Ride on Rosie?
Oh, I thought you were going to start talking about Rosie and Jim there, which reminds me, actually, before we end, somebody, I can't think who it was because I'm too drunk, but somebody, it might have been Mark, we haven't talked about him today. Hey, love.
Oh, we love Mark.
We do love Mark. We're going to have him on at some point. Was it Mark? I don't know if it was. Oh, anyway, somebody did do the whole fucking Rosie and Jim theme tune. It was either that or something that I'd expressed a complete disinterest and hatred towards tune in and did it in a voice message to me on WhatsApp.
Kill them.
Well, yeah. I'm having my people do it as we speak. It's like, I'm a top and you're a top. I know that's not correct, but that's what came to mind.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, love. Sorry.
On that note,
yeah.
No, Roll Up and Ride on Rosie.
Is that your nickname? Have you got that on a t-shirt somewhere?
So basically, it was a merry-go-round, and the merry-go-round was called Rosie, which is like, in hindsight, it's a terrible thing.
Well, not if she was a good
roll
time
up
girl.
and ride on Rosie. She'll turn you around and around. Roll up and ride on Rosie, the wonderful musical merry-go-round.
Oh, there's a few gays in Soho called that, I think. Oh, we'd like to apologise to viewers in the north. It must be awful for them.
We'd like to apologise to everyone. Just everyone.
Maybe that should be the title of this episode. We're sorry.
We'd like to apologise to everyone.
We'd quite like to apologise.
But to be honest with you, I think the pair of us needed today.
Oh, I know I did. Yeah. I mean, the fact that I was even contemplating doing any work after this is just ridiculous.
No.
No, I'm going in that kitchen and I'm getting my sausages out. No, you think I'm joking? Fucking am. Oh, and gravy. And mint sauce. And I think, did I get Yorkshire puddings as well? I think I did. I think I got the giant Yorkshire puddings.
I'm going to go to Deliveroo.
Well, this was Deliveroo, but it was from Morrison's. But yeah, the big Yorkshire puddings were on offer.
I bet
I could put one either side of me, Princess Leia. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So sexy.
Princess Puddin.
Princess
Oh, gosh. Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
You know, I always take the piss out of your really long outros. Like, because they're always too long and they don't make any sense. This is
You're
like...
welcome.
Yeah, cheers.
Princess fucking Puddin.
This is that. I feel like it will have, like, the music will have started and stopped several times. And that little scratchy record sound will appear. And, you know...
That's a good story, Grandpa.
Well, that's it for another bonus episode of What Would Denise Do? Don't forget to finger that 5-star rating button and follow us on the gram at What Would Denise. And of course, tune in this Saturday for another full episode. And if I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through winter. Laters, yeah?